Brittany Renner has reached the bottom. Like I say all the time, females have a certain time period. We're not the same. A man, our time ends when we're debilitated in a bed and can't move our legs, and we are probably in our 90s. Some guys are earlier than that because they don't, genetics, or they didn't take care of themselves. But for 99% of females, your time period, depending on what country you live in, but in the United States, it is from 18 to 26. That is a valuable time for you. It's a time for marriage, family, a time for you to get majority of the men of your dreams that you want. Brittany Griner, she expanded that and she stretched it out, and now the rubber band has popped. She is at the end of the rope, tied to the Empire State Building, and she's scared to fall. This video that you're going to watch, you're going to see an example of her using what she has to get what she wants, and that is fame, more opportunities, and more young guys searching for her. You'll see.
If you read a woman, you might as well you can safely assume one thing. Matter of fact, know it for a fact. Her main concern is her own pleasure and satisfaction, and she would sacrifice anything or anyone to reach that goal. So let's get back into this, man.
By the way, watch this guy, Boa. Good content. Very intellectual content too. So watch him. Go look out for him.
No, moist is one thing, but wet is just enough. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean? You'll be wet. Moist is one thing, but wet is just enough. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean? Isn't that Miss Man?
Look how she knocked the mic off.
Please, come on, man, please.
I need you to be calm.
Now I want you to look at the way Charles Wright sitting there cheesing. Look at the way he's sitting there cheesing. To him, having this woman even this close to him, he hit the jackpot. I'm talking about he hit the jackpot. Look at the look on his face. Look at how happy he is. Look at how ecstatic he is that the Brittany Renner has decided to get close to him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, never mind to him, he don't understand that all she's doing is clout chasing. The same way she clout chased KS. She gonna clout.
Charleston White is happy right now. He's ecstatic. You gotta remember, Charleston White, he's an older guy, man. To Brittany, she's a child that he wanted to just. Look at that face. Don't look at that face, man. You don't see that face? Look at that. Yeah, that's Charleston White right there. That's that Charleston. He's up to something. He loving what he see. Don't be fooled. See that smile? You see that smile. That's a smile like he hit gold. That man had a shovel in his pants that been aging for a long time. That shovel done got rusty. That shovel got rusty. And now that shovel done hit gold. That shovel done hit gold. He could have easily just, hey, yo, just sit down. We doing it, the podcast. We doing an interview. There's no need for this. But Brittany, she's gonna take the opportunity to use what she has to get what she need. And she know Charleston White, he is all throughout the airways. And she gonna use every bit of what she has to become part of that airway. And that's to be a hot topic. You see, now we talking, I forgot all about her for quite a while. Now we back on Brittany Griner. Everybody's talking about her now. Check it out. Oh wait, I gotta take out the this ink thing I'm doing. Hold up, y'all. I done jacked up now.
Clout chase, because right now she's limited to where she can go. There's only a certain level up she can go. You understand? Once upon a time, she was able to run around with Drake, and she was able to run around with Uzi, and that's gone. She aged out of that. She aged out of that pool. YG was her last hope at that pool. She's aged out of that pool. Yeah, she could run around with Shaq, but let's be honest, man. I mean, Shaq in his 50s. So, I'm talking about her pool, access to young, impressionable millionaires who could be taken advantage of, like young athletes and all that. That time is gone for her. PJ Washington was the last young man that's gonna knock her up like that. So, let's look at Charleston. Look at this look. Let's keep going. Now watch what she's gonna do.
And respectful to my guest. Where that pig poker at, man? Go ahead and get the pig poker out. Wait a minute.
Now, I want you to watch what she just did. Thirst trapped her. Man, let me tell you something. A woman with that history right there, with that known history, man, she can't come straight on me like that. Man, she better listen. The energy in the room wouldn't even be where she even feel like she can come at me like that. Cause all that kiki and the cacan and all that, man, all that, friendly Jim, all googly eyed and looking all goo eyed over the brow, man. Listen, I ain't finna do that not for now, bro. You can get a brow that look better than her and more popular than her and more paid than her. I still ain't finna do that. Cause when I look at her, I see a woman and I'm still me. But this type of energy, when you show this type of energy, where you're mesmerized by a woman, now let's see how she treats you once she sees, you're mesmerized by her. Watch this, man. They're gonna blow y'all mind. Look at that. Look, threw water on the host because his comments were thirsty. Let me tell y'all something now. If you talk to a hoe about anything that got something to do with intimacy, if she don't like you, she gonna automatically view you as a sucker. And this is how women treat suckers. You understand what I'm saying?
He's 100% right. He's 100% correct. She read the room. Brittany is controlling the room right now. She's the lioness, and those two are the domestic cats. And she are running in circles around both of them. She came in, she saw Charleston White, she saw the way he looking, saw the way he talking, saw his mannerisms, see that he's not the Charleston White that she usually sees on the internet. Something's different about him. Something strange about him. Do he like me? I guess we'll see later on. I might get up on his lap. The host. Something ain't right about him. I don't think he been close to a chick like me in a while, and my name had been ringing bells, and I think I've been part of his dreams for quite a while. She see that he's thirsty. For you to get up and throw water at the host, you read him perfectly. A girl like Brittany Griner, she been doing this since a little girl. This girl, she's a pretty girl. Don't get it messed up. She you know how America is. You know how the world is. Colors everything. She's light skinned. She light skinned and pretty. She light skinned and pretty with European hair. She keep herself in shape. Probably her toes are well clean and well manicured. She probably don't have a whole bunch of scratches and cuts all over her leg like a lot of girls do when they little, especially growing up in the hood and they grow up and now they regret playing around with the boys in the hood, not because their legs all scratched up. As a grown woman, now they can't wear what they really want to wear. She kept herself looking pretty, So she been doing this since she was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This girl is in her 30s going into her 40s. She's a vet. She is a vet. She already realized from a young girl that men can be maneuvered. And she's maneuvering both of these tools. Trust me.
A 304 can't do nothing to me but give me some paper. If Britt ain't talking about no paper to me, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to lay down on no woman with that history. I just don't. I ain't talking about her bad or nothing like that. She may be an amazing chick. I don't know. She may be an amazing woman. Probably have an amazing conversation with her. But she ain't what I want to touch. Now, here's the thing. She ain't what I want to let touch me. So even that thirst trap right there, now I want you to look at how she threw the water on him. Look at his face. He got a look on his face. He don't know if he should be happy that she's just interacting with him in any kind of way. The woman came on his podcast, dog, and threw water in his face. Threw water in his face. Now, listen, hold up. That ain't the worst of it. Because I don't even know who that dude right there is, man. I ain't gonna lie. He look like the homie MTR. I look like an overweight MTR, but that's neither here nor there. Shout out to the homie MTR. But let's watch this. It gets even worse. Peep game.
I didn't hit nothing for that.
Look at that.
Oh,
look at that.
Wait a minute, Miss Renner.
All right, chill. There's a lot of equipment in here.
What y'all just saw.
The producer, or whoever that is, he had to come in and say, stop it. There's a lot of equipment in here. Chill. He don't care about, he ain't looking at her like, oh, I ain't gonna say that because Brittany Renner, she bad as hell and blah, 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 blah. He's like, chill. There's equipment in here. This is a place of work and we're working. She comes in there, she spills water on him, and then she throws it on the table. How disrespectful can you be? How disloyal can you be? These guys invited you to the show to put your name in some type of news article again because it's been out of articles for quite a minute. And you come there and you spill water on the host, on the guests, Charleston, and on the table, and probably splash them on the equipment. Time for you to go. Your 4 minutes of fame is over. Turn the lights off. Time to empty out the strip club. Let the girls get out of here. It's time for us men to count up the money they've been making us all night. That's what she is. She's one of them. She's one of them.
Is a man who can get famous and rich and still let a broad treat him like a sucker. Still let a broad treat him like a sucker. So what I want y'all to understand is there's no gender war because men aren't strong. Listen, even if women were strong enough to go to war with, men aren't strong. Men are weak. They fall weak for the loving. They fall weak for the possibility of the loving. Listen, they fall weak for the impossibility of the loving so they can have the fantasy of the loving. Men are weak, man. Now he walk around doing all this stuff. Listen, he just done knock somebody in the head. He around here macing folks and doing all that. Then he sit there just like a sucker and let that one pour water all on him. He ain't gonna do nothing. Why? Because he want her. He want her. Why he want her? Because he ain't never had no woman that even looked that good be all over him like that. Y'all remember what Cam told her? Cam told her, see, I ain't finna mess with Britt. If Britt hit me up and say, I'm in town, I'm not finna hit Britt because I don't want to be in her book. Cam shut it down. Look at how Tate shut her down over there on the other show. Look how she was sitting out Google Eye looking at Tate. Now look how she did these dudes right here. She was over there with Tate talking about how she want to be a good girl now. Just please tell me how to be a good girl. That's all I want to do. I just want to know how to be good. How can I get a man like you?
That's true. When she was having an interview with Andrew Tate, she was totally different. She read him. She read Andrew Tate and she realized, I can't use my beauty on this dude. This dude been around the block and back, and he actually has common sense and a high IQ with females. Listen to what I just said. The man has a high IQ with female nature. You could be a man that have a high IQ, but you may not be a man that have a high IQ with the female nature. And she realized that Andrew Tate, he was on a whole nother level, a level that her female senses probably never sensed before. Her female senses probably sensed that type of sense maybe last time was probably when she was 18, 19 years old. Because men like Andrew Tate is diminishing by the minute. A lot of people blood is turning from red to blue when it hit the air. It's still blue. It's sad, man.
A woman gonna treat you how you let her treat you, man. And the moment you show that you're so amused and enthused by her presence, she gonna treat you like a sucker. Hey, it's an old adage, man, starting all the way back from mid-time. If you treat her like a star, she gonna treat you like a fan. What she just did is treated that other dude who had on the podcast like a fan. Okay, he may be a fan, but Charleston White? I thought you was Big Chuck. You making all the paper, you getting all the fame, you done built your name, you got all the game, and then you done sat right here and let Brittany Renner treat you like a fan, dog. What would make a woman think it's okay to pour water on you, man? What would make a woman think it's okay to pour water on you like that?
If a woman just gets up and pour water on you, she better be number one, your daughter, your wife, your girlfriend, your mama, your auntie, your grandma, your stepdaughter, or a female cousin. But with all that, what I just said, The three people that could really pour water on you is your mama, your girl, and your wife. And your daughter. Okay, we're at it. And it better be in a playing mood. You better already have your shirt off and y'all somewhere at the beach. Because pouring water on somebody is very disrespectful. Unless it's a playing moment. Family time, at the table, living room,
It's got to be the energy you giving her. You got to have that look on your face. When it can't be your normal self around the broad. There ain't no gender war. Men don't want to go to war with women. Men want to go to war with the idea of not being able to get women. They don't want to go to war with women. They just want the woman to act right. They believe the woman declaring war on them because she don't want to be in the normal position with them, in the submissive position with them, in the position. But it just goes to show when the woman was in the company of Tate, this is a totally different woman than you saw right here. Matter of fact, we got to watch that again, homies. We got to watch that one more time. Let's watch it. Let's watch it in completion, man. I'm not going to even interrupt it. Let's watch it one more time.
Yeah, what I mean. It'll be wet. Moist is one thing, but wet is just a no. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean? Isn't that Miss Man?
No?
No,
Please, come on, man, please. No?
I need you to be kind and respectful.
He's saying please, but if you see Charleston White, he's saying please, but he ain't saying, yo, please, like, chill. He's saying please, like, come. I don't mind you near me. You can pour water on me if you want. I don't care. It's a very soft please no I'm hearing. Look at them legs. Look at them Brittany Renner legs. I'm about to say Brittany Griner. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm about to get canceled. Dude's about to shut my channel down. Brittany Griner about to everybody. Ain't nobody gonna watch me. I'll be done. I just started. I'll be done already. Look at them Brittany Griner legs. I said Brittany Griner again. Brittany Renner. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Catch up, move that mic out the way. He moved that mic out the way, didn't he?
To my guests. Where that pin poker at, man? Go ahead.
Look at him. Look at the host encouraging it. She heard that. She like, you a fan too? You sweating me too? Okay, when I get up, I got something for you.
And get the pin poker out.
Look at that. She still got it. She know what she still got. She probably can't get the man that she want, but there's a lot of men that she don't want that she could get. I'll tell you that.
Wait a minute.
And look what she wearing. She got the thirst trap outfit of the year. This outfit, she probably had this outfit for about 10 years. It won an award for thirst trapping back in 2010. She brought it right back out again. She went deep into that closet and she said, it's time for you to come back out. We got some thirst trapping to do. Look at that. Hit him. She hit him with the head she hit him in the head with the
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at him. Light-skinned, pale, black man is corny as a field of corns. Corny as a field of corns. She could look at him and tell he's corny. Which is a good thing, by the way. It's It's not a negative thing. It's a good thing to be corny. Because corny men are men that stays out of jail. Corny men are men that stays on a mission and stays successful. But to her, it's a negative thing. She looking at him like, that's cornball.
I didn't eat nothing for that. Oh, that's...
You heard him? He said, oh, I ain't getting nothing for that. He wants her to get up on him like she did Charleston. He said, I ain't getting nothing for that. Like you, he sound like an old light-skinned slave. Like, you pour water on me and I ain't getting nothing for that, master? Brittany, you my master. Master, please, can I get a little bit? Can I get a little bit of some riding on my grinding? Brittany Renner. I'm going to change her name to Brittany Renner. Because she running circles around these dudes. She's straight manipulating the whole situation. Because these dudes ain't strong enough. The energy is weak. The energy is weak.
Wait a minute, Miss Renner.
You say Miss Runner. Yo, chill. Sit down. We doing a podcast right now. There's no need for you to throw water all over the place.
All right, so
Look. The alpha, the lion came into the room. Like, chill. Baby girl, we got equipment in here. Sit down. I know these two right here domestic cats. And you a lioness. But now I'm the lion. I'm coming in. I'm telling you to relax. We doing a show right here, baby girl. Relax. My technical.
chill. There's a lot of equipment here.
You feel me?
Man, let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just hope and pray that a woman know everything she can play without BOA that way. I just hope it don't happen. So,
True.
what you got to think about is, but you know what? I know it's not gonna happen because it's not. My energy is never gonna be such. It's never gonna be such. Never gonna be such. So I just want y'all to understand, man, that this whole concept.